Truth Will Rise, and we are back. The new video news segment here. And I want to thank the homie Big Steve for sending this to me. And I'll have his, because I forgot his Twitter handle. But I want to talk about video games, sneakers, electronics, all that. That's what you like to talk. Be sure to hit him up on Twitter. But I appreciate him sending this article that we were talking about, and I thought I would do a news segment on it. And I'll read you the title here. New Hampshire School District bans dodgeball for fear it encourages bullying. In Windham, New Hampshire, the school board voted 4-1 to outlaw dodgeball and 9 other human target activities because it was concerned the traditional game was reinforcing the exact behaviors the school district was aiming to eliminate in the students. Okay, and then it goes on with some quotes from the superintendent. She said, "We spend a lot of time making sure our kids are violent-free," Windham Superintendent Dr. Henry LeBlanche told the Eagle Tribune. "Here we have games where we use the children as targets. That seems to be counter what we are trying to accomplish with our anti-bullying campaign." Though dodgeball, no, I'm not even going to read that. You can read the article and it talks about it. I just want to give my take on this real quick. You know what? It's no wonder. I wonder, to work in the school board at the administrative level nowadays, you obviously need to divorce yourself of common sense, because I see a lot of articles like this every day, and when I see them, it doesn't surprise me anymore that more and more people are homeschooling, because some of these rulings are just absolutely ridiculous. I think that it's one of the reasons all this overreacting, to and everything is labeled bullying, And did we have bullies? I'm not that old, but we had bullies back in my day. But we were taught, you don't start nothing, it won't be nothing. If somebody puts your hands on you in an offensive way, you do what you got to do to take care of that situation. But now, you don't see that, in this whole anti-violence thing. We were taught to stand up for ourselves, and that's what you do with a real bully. And then guess what? 9 times out of 10, you don't have that problem with a bully, because they only do that because they know that, that particular child or whatever is going to take it. If you teach your child to be assertive and, defend themselves, then you don't have that problem. That's one of the reasons, and I hate to sound like the proverbial grumpy old man or whatever, that's why this generation is coming up is so soft. And you have so many of these males that have this kind of effeminate vibe about them, and, why, so many of these little girls is just ultra fast because, they're ultra coddled. Is basically what it is, and it's bad enough that when these schools already don't teach them how to think for themselves, so you've got a computer savvy zombie generation, that does things like wants to show their individuality by looking like everyone else. But that's another video. But I wanted to just share the ridiculousness of this video, and what are your thoughts on it? Do you think that the school was justified in their decision? Do you think, it's just another case of the PC police getting in the way of a game that we all played that was fun, and whatever, So what are your thoughts on it? But like I always say, disagreements can be had as long as we keep them classy, intellectual, and respectful. We can have a discussion. If not, you'll be booted. No questions asked. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But this is The Truth Will Rise. Signing off, wishing everyone peace, power, and positivity.